going? Where are you going? Hey boys, what are you doing? Ooh, need a haircut. Anyway. What's up, bud? Say hi. Going to cut some second cut orchard grass Timothy mix. Got the yellow disc bomb behind me. Got the boy with me and the other boys. Makes for a tight tractor, but it's fun. Not a huge second cut, but we got a good bit of rain, and I have a nice gap right now. It's gonna be 97 on Wednesday, the day I'm gonna bail, so we're gonna go for it. Got a second kid coming in 2 months, so I'm running out of time here. We got a bunch of house builds going, so let's just get it off while we can. Here's the field we're doing. This is my field. House is right up there. So, ride along with us. Yeah. This is like a 14-acre field. I had to leave some of this up in forest buffer because they caught me mowing it just to get the pool permit through. So now I'm going to resubmit and get this line redone because it's ridiculous. But anyway, a bunch of good hay down in here. This thing works perfect because he can look forward and back. He likes looking at the hay being cut. Works really good. And it's teaching him. So he can take over soon enough. Already getting tired. We just started. Chances out. He starts to fall asleep but doesn't want to. So he just starts talking to keep himself awake. Doesn't usually work. He'll be asleep soon. I really like Millennial Farmer, but I don't know how he doesn't bring his dog in the tractor. It's the best. And they love it. And you got him barely awake. Barely awake. He lasted 3 laps. Out. Out cold. Pretty full circle crazy moment for me. My son's sleeping next to me making hay because I used to sleep right there with my dad. Pretty awesome. This is the problem when he's awake. He thinks he can make hay better than I can. Grabbing the steering wheel, grabbing all the levers, adjusting the throttle. He says, I got this. We don't need to up the RPMs. We're good on the RPMs. I don't have enough hands. Faster. Put this down. Faster. When people wonder why my lines aren't going to be straight, this is why. Hey, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? You're crazy. What are you doing? Couple laps left and he's going feral. Full feral. Has to drive. Yep. Alright. Done cut. I'll probably get some lunch, go for a swim, and then I'll head. Alright, got a swim in, got the kid to sleep. Time to go get the tedder, shake you up a little bit. Probably be fine with getting to 97 by Wednesday, but I'm going to ted it anyway. Just throw it out, dry quicker. Just about chance and the baby will sleep. It's always my dream to build an A-frame log home on part of my grandfather's land. And I always wanted a pool to jump in while I was out making hay, after unloading hay. finally made that happen last month. Pool's right over here. Looks out this way. Over the hayfield. This field's a little thin, but it's second cut and it is really good, high quality horse hay. So I sell it for like $10 for a small bale, so it's worth doing. All right, cut, tedded. All right, we're back. Got a haircut, thank God. It's Wednesday. We cut and tedded Monday. Let it dry yesterday, Tuesday. It was 86, then 90 Tuesday, now 97 today. So that's great drying weather. So it'll be ready to roll. Getting the baler all set up, make sure all the twine's good. Plenty of twine in there. So hooking the John Deere 6415 to the New Holland baler. And then got the New Holland tractor fixed. So I'll go rake in that, have this ready to roll. So I can just rake, bring the New Holland back, hop right in this, go bale, get it done as early as I can, get the wagons put away because rain's coming tomorrow. So, and I got sold tomorrow straight off the wagon. Should make like 600, 900 bales depending. It's a little thin out there, but this is the window I had to get in. So, and have it sold right off the wagon. So that's the way you want it. Come right along. Oh yeah, I'm shirtless because rode the mountain bike down to get the tractor. Just got the Siphon headphone in there. Freaking awesome. So got to work out, swim in the pool, rode the mountain bike down. Now it's time to go make hay. So these are our main hay fields. It's about 180 acres. Make a lot of round bales for the cows, and now we'll start selling some since I'm a little bit down on cows, but used to make about 6,000 small squares and 500 round bales a year. So pretty good field. All right, ready cooked up, ready to roll. Got no grease on my hands at all. There she is, looking good. Definitely gonna double windrow because of how thin it is. So, all right, so I'm guessing most of you guys watch this have made hay before, but if you haven't, so first thing we do is cut. That's with a disc line that cuts all the hay, drops on the ground. Then you come back. Since we're in Maryland, there's a lot of humidity. We get plenty of rain, but with that comes a lot of moisture. So we cut it out, throw it out flat like this, let it sit for a day or two, depending on how hot it is, and then we'll come back and rake. This is raking, putting it up in a windrow, getting it up to dry. We'll sit there like this for a couple hours, and I'll come bale it. And we'll see that later in this video today of me baling into small squares. I have a thrower, throws it into the wagon. Once it's in the wagon, I take it and park it in the barn. Either put it on an elevator, load it in the barn, leave it there, or sell it straight out of the wagon, which I'm doing on Thursday. So, yep. So we're double windrow in this field. Going good. Should be dry pretty quick today, getting to 97. So, there we go. I'm probably making this like a couple weeks early, but weather forecast doesn't look too great. Like it's 97 today, and that's gonna go to 70s and raining for a while. And we're so busy building houses that I figure I should just get it off while I got the time. We got a kid coming in 2 months, so got to wrap hay season up a little bit early this year. But that's fine. Give me some really good small squares. I'm selling them for like $10 a bale for 50-pound bale, so that's pretty good. So just started baling and moisture was too high, so I had to get New Holland back over and rake it again. Just flip it real quick, see if it'll dry. I just started baling early. It's really high humidity today. It's kind of overcast this morning, so that's normal. But that's the reason for the rip in the Mavar. I had to come get the other tractor, go back up. Baler's up there ready to roll, so hopefully it's like 1:30 now. 2:33 we'll be good to go. All moisture. So. Plus it being wet, so I got to go for ripping that. Pretty fun, check A. Alright, see where she's at now. Way closer. Way closer. So we'll get bailing soon and I'll check the gauge and we should be good. Alright, let's try this again. Pretty warm now. Feeling pretty good. It's about the thickest spot. Yeah, might start up top. Up there. Kicking them. All that down there. All right, moisture is like 13.8. We want like 12, but that's pretty darn good. So this right here, adjust your thrower. Here's your moisture sensor. So you want to make sure you're getting the bales all the way back. Because if you're not, your wagons will fill up too fast. So we get this. It'll make that little dial on the baler go up or down. So that's shooting pretty hard, a little over 3. Let's see where that puts it. You can angle it with your hydraulics. Show me out of the way. Angle it. Keep the thrower pretty low on turns. Then you can jack it up when you're on a straight. This feels a little bit tight now that I put the fence in and everything. That's ended pretty good. I'm gonna bump it up there. Shoot it a little bit that way since we're on a hill. There you go. That's getting all the way to the back. That's perfect. All the way up top. Probably take like 2 more hours. We'll be done. All right, first wagon down. Hopefully I can fit in 2. Might be a little bit over. I think it'll probably be 2. Days like this when it's 98, I'm really glad I have a cab tractor with AC. Nice and cold in here. My grandmother, until pretty much the day she died, had 60 horses on the farm, made all this hay with no cab. My grandfather is an auctioneer. He'd be out on the road selling and buying cattle, and she'd be home making all this hay by herself with no cab. Going tough back then. We always had a 5420 when I was younger that I do all the raking and tetting in, but I've been fortunate enough to always pretty much have a tractor with AC. And now we got 2. Now we got the new one with AC too. So that AC does not blow as cold as this John Deere does. We got this thing tuned up, and this AC is blowing really cold, which is awesome. A little bit left to go. Started at like 9:30. Should be done by about 5. We've got to put these in the barn tonight because there's a chance of rain. Chance of rain tomorrow morning. Sits out on the porch and watches me bale. Pretty cool. It's a little tight coming in the farm driveway. Kinda gotta put the baler wheel up in the hill. You're going off the ditch. Alright, just gotta park this one, go up the top of the hill, get the other one, get home. We're done for the day. So, thanks for watching, guys. So you get like 300 bales of hay made. It's usually like 600, just a little bit. Really, second cut though. Primo, horse quality hay. They get rained on, leave it dry, 13%. Fresh cut. This hill's pretty damn steep, so if you get on over here, this might jackknife this tractor. It's only 75 horse, so I got to go down through the middle through this swale. But this is a cool view from the top of our hill. Our wedding spot was right over there. Got to end with a swim in the pool. He's all made. Rode the mountain bike home. Should get this silt fence out soon because the pool fence will be here. Adios.